Let's talk about some of the fees incurred during land transaction or when you are buying land as an individual. So first of all, we have the official search, which is conducted by the buyer. This is now you can, in the case where you are doing a green card search, which checks for disputes, encumbrances, the true value of the property, the actual owner of the property, and things like that. This is facilitated by the buyer. We have the now when it comes to making the sales agreement, which is made kwa wakili's office. In this case, they split cost between the buyer and the seller. Now, after you have drafted the sales agreement and negotiation is done, now the seller must provide the transfer forms, which includes the LCB consent forms, the spousal consents. This is provided by the seller. After this, now after mwenye mshaelewana, make the deposit, which is made of course by the buyer. The transfer forms are taken to the board by the wakili. The wakili does all of the transactions during the entire process. After this, the buyer amekelea deposit already. Is now when akishamaliza kulipa payment, the transfer already has been done. So actually ni now after completion of payment, now the actual transfer happens. The actual transfer inakuanga now in the case where the seller was Simon and the buyer is Steven. Now inatoka kwa jina ya Simon to Steven's name. In this case, the buyer pays for the actual transfer. The registration fees, the legal fees is made by the buyer. The seller only provides the transfer forms. Na sasa now hizo LCB, the spousal consent, what else? And I think that is basically it. So most of the transactions is made by the buyer. Oh, I'm not forgetting the stamp duty. The stamp duty is paid by the buyer. In the case where you are buying a property worth 3 million, kama nuko mashinani, you are going to pay 2% of the stamp duty. That will round off to about 60,000. But in the urban zone areas where you are going to find the stamp duty inapanda kidogo to 4%. Now again, if the property is 3 million and you're going to pay a stamp duty of 4%, it is going to round off to about 120,000 Kenya shillings. So when you're buying land, you must also do the math, do the calculation of now from the buying price and now this other cost, unafaa pia we include hapo so you see whether you are able to also manage. So that is it for today. Bye bye.